Hey guys, I'm Jam of JamOnline.ph and today we're gonna unbox the Sony A5000. It's a mirrorless camera that I got for 19,000 pesos. I've been rooting for this for a year, for more than a year. No, I guess it's a year kasi 1 year old pa lang halos si Sony A5000. And of course, meron na rin siyang mga successor like the A5100 and the A6000, which is a really good camera, but it's too expensive for me, so I got the A5000 only. Again, so what's a mirrorless camera? Well, para pinaka-simple sa inyo, the mirrorless camera is basically a thin and light camera. This one specifically, the A5000, but the capabilities and its features are almost similar to DSLR, but of course there are some disadvantages using a mirrorless camera like the A5000. This one doesn't have a viewfinder, but it does have a display and a tiltable display, and of course you could change its lens and its E-mount. So if you got E-mount lenses, so you could use those lenses to your Sony A5000. So what are the features of the Sony A5000? So basically this one does have a 16 to 50 mm kit lens, so that's the basic most lens that it's in the market. We also have a 20.1 megapixels APS-C sensor. This is really good. 16,000 ISO. You could do self-portrait because of the tiltable display, and of course it has a built-in flash. There's Wi-Fi, NFC, so you could connect to your device. Yes, and of course XMOR, blah blah blah, BIOS, Full HD 1080. I guess there's no detailed specifications on the box of the Sony A5000. So I guess we will just have to unbox the Sony A5000 to see it for ourselves. So tara, unbox na natin ang Sony A5000. Alright guys, so we have here the Sony ILC 5000L. So I'm gonna show you some freebies muna. This one is of course a camera bag that comes with the Sony A5000. So it is made for the NEX series, but this one is also a very similar design lang naman sa NEX, although it's thinner and lighter compared to the NEX series. Right, so we also have a 16 gig SD card, which is I guess it's just okay for me, but some people might hindi kaya sa kanila ang 16 gig because of the full HD recording, blah blah blah. Right, so we got here the Sony Philippines customer registration, blah blah blah, warranty, NFC guide, accessories and lenses if you want to buy one, manual in Chinese or Japanese. I guess it's Japanese. I don't know what this is. I guess it's Espanol. Yes, no, it's Chinese. See, I guess. Alright, so we have here the English manual, and we need to unbox this one. Alright, so we got. By the way, I've used the Sony A5000. That's why the battery isn't on the plastic, but that's okay because there's no initial charge on the battery of the Sony A5000. So we got here the charger. Right, so it's a USB, I guess, charger. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out later. Alright, so there's the camera strap with the Sony logo. Also have, alright, so we got here the socket. Alright, so we got to plug it here, and there we go. Alright, so if you want, you could use the double, I don't know what the double round socket, but I don't recommend that. Alright, so we also have here the micro USB to USB, because you can charge the Sony A5000 using your cell phone charger, which is really good. Alright, so what we have here is the camera covered in some paper-like plastic eco bag textured wrap, whatever that is. Alright, so I'm gonna remove all these manuals and cables so we could unbox the Sony A5000. Alright, so take a hands-on. Alright, so we got here the camera, and it's very thin and very light for a mirrorless camera. It's not the thinnest. The A5100, I'm not sure if that's the lightest and thinnest camera right now. Anyway, this is the Sony A5100. Alright, so we got a 16 up to 50 OSS, which is optical steady shoot lens. Alright, we have to test that soon. Alright, so we got here is zoom. You could zoom using this one. There's a knob, but you could also use this one, alright, for zooming. Yan, so nakikita nyo naman, WT. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so there's the display, which is pretty nice. And then we also got a dial here, which is you could use also for by pressing the button, right? Aside from, yeah, oh yeah, you could the focus or crisp pictures if you're taking a selfie or whatever. Anyway, one of the best features that I like in this one is you could tilt the display, so you could do selfies like this one. Yes, I'm using my Galaxy S6. Alright, so oh, it doesn't want to take my photo. Come on. Oh yeah, forgot. There's no SD card inside. Jeez. Alright, so we got here also the flash by pressing this one, and we got an external flash. Unfortunately, we don't have a hachu para sa mga external flash. We don't have that one. There's no microphone jack for video. This is basically for consumers, not for professionals. On the side, we got the card slot, and of course the micro USB. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the micro USB, I guess. No, that's the HDMI, and this is the micro USB. This is the micro HDMI, and this one is the USB. Right, so we got here the SD card slot, but I haven't used this one yet, so I'm gonna check that out later. Alright, so we got the NFC here, so you need to tap your smartphone here, place your smartphone here, and as long as you have the Play Memories app, you could connect your smartphone to the Sony A5000. Below, I'm gonna turn this off first. Right, so below you could see the the battery, which is it's a very small battery, really. It's rated at 1020 milliamps. I'm not sure how long can this camera can record a video or take how many photos before the juice runs out, but I don't care. Alright, so I don't care. Anyway, you also have, well, a very not so thick lens, which is pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna turn it on. So there we go. Good use zooming. I know that's, yeah, you could use this zooming something. This one is digital. No, yeah, you could either use this one for zooming, this ring, or this one power zoom, or no, this one is for digital, while this one is optical zoom. This one is digital, and also you could also use this one. It's very thin and light. I really like it. I really like the body because it's made up. I'm not sure if this is plastic, but it feels like metal. This one on the top, but we got a plastic here. Plastic. Yeah, plastic. Alright, so I'm pretty impressed with its design. It's thin. That's why I bought the A5000. It's thin and it's very light. Just it doesn't fit on your pocket, of course, but it's very thin compared to other cameras. So yeah, I guess that's it for the unboxing and hands-on of the Sony A5000. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, well, mag-subscribe na po kayo at bit.ly/JamOnline TV. So once again, I'm Jam of JamOnline.ph, and thanks for watching the unboxing and hands-on of the Sony A5000.